What is going on, people, and welcome to the video. My name is Jack. I'm the owner of FitnessWorks Gym, and I started my first gym when I was 23, and all I did was open it with £10,000 in my bank account, and I made a ton of mistakes. What I thought I'd do is give you my 3 main tips to opening a gym. It doesn't matter what age you are and what kind of stage in your life you are at. I just think they're the main 3 things that people don't consider when they're opening their own gym, their own business, whatever it may be, which to me are the main 3 things which have made this place successful. Number 1, and I wish I had known about this one or thought about this one at the very beginning, and it is kind of all about rejection. The whole process, you'll be rejected many times. Planning permission gets rejected, leases get rejected, clients don't like your services, clients don't like the gym you've provided, members don't like the gym you've provided, because you can't kind of please everybody. One thing that used to wind me up all the time was when people used to say no. If you're like me, I love getting my own way to a certain extent, and when you're told no all the time, you can't open because you haven't got 2 car parking spaces, you can't open because the music's too loud, you have to shut early because the local resident wants to be asleep by 9 o'clock, whatever it may be, it gets a little bit annoying. There's always a way to work around it, and the main thing is probably the planning permission and the leases. The people are always going to say no, they always want better. You just kind of have to develop or kind of work an in-between that works mutually for you both. Number 2, and it's very much like training and nutrition, diet, weight loss, it's consistency. Consistently turning up when there isn't many people in the gym. When we first opened Kenilworth, the first 2 weeks, first 2 months, we'd turn up at 6 o'clock in the morning and there'd be just me and my dad sat in reception, freezing cold because we didn't have heating, and there was nobody actually training. Get to 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock at night, there would be nobody in the gym, but we didn't want to shut just in case one person turned up at 9:15, wanted to sign up. So from 6 in the morning till 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, we consistently stayed there for 16 hours. Okay, maybe we don't do that now. We do have staff from open to close every single day. And at the beginning, it is very sometimes soul destroying when you're in a freezing cold unit or wherever you are that you've paid a lot of money for and there's nobody there. You're getting no leads, you're getting no comments on Facebook, on social media. It's just quite dead. But as long as you are consistently turning up, as long as you're always open, that one person turns to 2, turns to 3, turns to 4, turns to a lot of gyms. So consistently turn up, even if you don't want to, or you feel that it doesn't matter if I shut half an hour early at the beginning because no one's going to turn up anyway. You don't know if someone turns up at 9:25 that wanted to sign up to a huge personal training program. Just make sure you are always there at the beginning. And then number 3, the last one, is listen to other people and use other people. I've learned most from my clients in the gym. Remember, personal training clients and members that are coming to the gym, especially if it's personal training or small group classes, they are usually more affluent, they usually have a bit more money, they've usually work at a higher level, they've usually got a better job, which means they've done a lot more than you have done. So listen to that client, take advice from that client. In the session, don't just talk about yourself, don't just talk about dumbbells, don't just talk about what new machine you're going to buy. Talk about business, talk about where they've come from and learn their path. There's always 1 or 2 clients, well, 1 or 2 of my clients, which I've trained over the last 5 to 6 years. They've been so interested. All we do is just talk about their journey and their experiences and how they've managed to get to a stupidly high role in their job. And then you can use bits, their kind of, you can use their knowledge and kind of put it into your environment, and hopefully that will help you progress quicker. And listen to your staff members, listen to because obviously when you get a bit bigger, you're not always going to be in the gym. It's all well and good having CCTV, a check-in system. You don't know what's working well all the time or what isn't working. Maybe moving some machines, it may be buying a certain piece of equipment, it may be replacing a certain bit of equipment. When you have a team, listen to them and then action they suggest. Obviously to a certain extent, we'll be told some absolutely ridiculous things. Some things won't make sense, and some things you just want to say, shut up, that's stupid. But some things people do come to you and it actually does make sense. That is my 3 bits of advice I'd give you to opening your first ever gym. If you like that and you want to see more of the content, please hit subscribe, please hit the thumbs up, give this a share if you don't mind, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.